Good morning, guys. How are things? Welcome to today's spin. So we've got 35 minutes of a spin, which we'll do using the Spotify playlist if you have it. So again, it was posted up on our Facebook page yesterday. You can find the link through there. And so if you haven't got it at the ready, pop onto there now and just get it sorted. So I'm just getting mine sorted here now. Again, I'm not usually a Spotify user. I usually use Apple Music, but I'll just log into my account here. Okay, so again, guys, you'll find the you're going to find the link on our Facebook page if you haven't found it yet, and from there we'll sync up our music. So I'll give you a cue to start the music on that, and we'll press play together, and we'll go from there. Okay, so just when you're playing your playlist, guys, just make sure that it's not on shuffle. Again, if you're not a premium user as well, what you find sometimes is that you'll get to an ad. If you do get to an ad, just make sure that you are close enough maybe to pause my laptop or pause me on the screen, and then when your ad is finished, just replay again. If you're doing it on a playback, it might be a little bit easier. You can rewind in that. I think you can actually rewind on live too. So don't worry about it. Try and get synced up to the music as best you can. If you hit an ad, don't worry about it. Just try and move with the songs with me, just so that you can kind of match your leg speed to a particular beat. So guys, in terms of our playlist, we're looking for the link there is on our Facebook page. It's David's Spin playlist, and it's the one from the 13th of May, which is today. So some good tunes on there now. We'll get to it in a second, and we will get going. Again, guys, just make sure that you have your bike set up. So you've got your handlebars and saddle height set up, appropriate height for you. Saddle height, I'd always go again with, guys, just hip height is a nice guide, but just go with comfort level. What you're looking for is maybe just a slight bend in the knee at the bottom of the rotation. That's what you're looking for. And then in terms of your handlebars, again, different bikes are different. The Kaizers that we have here tend to move away from you as they go higher. So just make sure that they're not too far away. Move your saddle forward and back as well. And just make sure that you're comfortable is the main thing. Okay, so we've got our playlist ready there. Again, have a bit of water with you as well, guys. Have a close by so you don't want to get on and off the bike to get that sorted. Saddle height set up and handlebar set up. And again, guys, as I said, we've got about 35 minutes today on the bike. Again, it'll depend on the bikes. Some of the bikes will be a lot harder to stand up on. If it's a turbo that you're using, again, it'll be a lot tougher to do the standing parts on the turbo. So just do what you can. Again, you don't have to fully follow what I'm doing. You can kind of make your own of it. Just give you a bit of a guide moving through your bike workout. Standing parts, again, if they're getting tough for anybody, just hit the saddle. Try and keep with the RPM with me if you can. Again, with the RPM, if you have a monitor, perfect. You can kind of go to the RPM I give you. Those of you who've done class with us before have an idea of different RPMs and the speeds that they're at. Anyways, if not, just try and link in with the music, finding that beat, staying with that beat. And if all else fails, just keep an eye on me, see what speed I'm doing, and then just try and mimic what I'm doing as best you can. Okay? Again, guys, give us a message there before or after. Let us know who's logging in. Okay, so we have our Spotify playlist set up there, ready to go. Again, if you don't have it, don't worry. Again, it will just make your experience of the spin a little bit better when you have the music to play along to. Just make sure, again, if you are using the music, that you can hear me. You need to be able to follow my instructions as I give them. So if you're going with earphones, instead of going with 2 earphones, you might choose to go with just 1 earphone and keep 1 ear on the music and 1 on me. Thank myself up there. Okay, so I'll give you the go ahead in a second, guys, to start the playlist. Again, just a couple of things on it. Make sure that you're not on shuffle. Second point then is make sure that if you do hit an ad, if you're not a premium user, make sure if you do hit an ad that you're able to pause me so that when the song kicks back in again, you can press play on me as well, and we'll be closely synced up again. Okay, and that's it really. Last thing then, suppose just enjoy. Okay, so we've got that playlist ready, guys. Where are we now? Lost you again. Okay, so David playlist. Again, you can see that that first song there is Secondhand News, so we're going to go for that. Okay, so we'll kick off with that, guys. Secondhand News there. We're going to go in 5 seconds. Wait for my call. I'm going to press play now. Okay, ready to go, guys? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Away we go. So pressing play there, Secondhand News. Okay, going to start off with a leg speed, guys, of about 100 RPM. So holding that leg speed at 100 RPM there now. Good stuff. Okay, going to take to a stand, guys. 50 RPM standing. So 50 RPM standing, medium resistance. Some few technical difficulties here. Okay, so standing position, guys. A little bit more resistance on now. So again, let's keep it about 50% effort here. Let's get our legs warmed up. Good, add a little bit more resistance on now, guys. Still at 50 RPM. Turn that gear up a little bit higher. We're now up at 60% effort here. Good stuff. Good, 20 seconds to go now on this song. Good job. Okay, we'll take it back to the saddle, guys. Okay, for the next song now, we're going to up that resistance nice and high. So next song is going to be Africa by Toto. We're going to slow that leg speed down and bring up that gear nice and high again. Okay, so gear up nice and high, guys. Again, we're looking at about 70% effort here through the song. Okay. So slow climb here, guys. Hand position 3. Okay, again, and we might not be perfectly synced in here, guys, on our song. So what I want you to do is about 70% effort through the verse. When you hit that chorus, when you hear it kick in, if you don't have the music, you can just follow my lead. If you're on the music, keep to the sync of the music. We'll go through the chorus. We're going to go for about 30 seconds. Intensity or effort goes up to about 80 or 90%. So we turn that gear way up. We keep the same leg speed. Good stuff, guys. So I'm approaching that chorus now. I'm going to turn that gear up a little bit heavier, and I'm not going to slow down. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's turn it up through the chorus. Same leg speed. Just stride it out. Good job. 5 seconds, and we turn the gear down. 4, 3. A little bit of resistance off. Again, we're keeping ourselves at 70%. And we stride it out again. Same leg speed again, guys. So make sure the gear is nice and heavy here so that we can control our body weight at this slow speed. We're moving through the course again, guys. We're going to turn that gear up again in 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn it up. And we stride it out again. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Turn that gear down slightly. Keep the same speed going. So again, if we turn the gear down too light, we'll feel the pedals flying away from us. Make sure we have enough gear on so it controls our speed. This slow speed needs to be controlled, which means we need a higher gear. We're going to go back up one more time. 5, 4, 3. You move through the course, guys, on your shout. Let's go. Gear goes up again. And we stride it out now. Keep going, guys. A little bit longer through this effort. Good stuff, guys. Okay. We turn that gear down. Pop into the saddle. Quick drink of water there for yourself. Okay, and again, might be slightly off sync with our music, guys. I'm moving on to my next song. New song is kicking in now. Okay, so if you're not on it, you can skip to the next one now. Again, The Show Must Go On by Queen. Okay. Okay, we're going to do some standing efforts here, guys, at 90 RPM. Okay, so gear, relatively light. On our Kaisers, if you got gears, we usually go around 10 to 14 here. We're going to use an inside handlebar grip if you have it. Bum is back towards the saddle, chest is up nice and high. RPM is with me at around 90. Let's go up to a standing position. If you need to make it tougher, add a bit more resistance. 30 seconds standing, 10 seconds sitting. $15 to go. Keep with that beat. Bum is back towards the saddle, core engaged. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sit back down. Keep the same gear. Keep the same speed. Three, 2. Let's get back up again. If the standing stuff is getting too tough, you can take a break in the saddle at any point. seconds. 15 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Continue the leg speed. Great work, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's get back up again. Nice big deep breaths now. Again, if it's getting too tough standing, we can take a break in the saddle for 1. We can also choose to lower the gear if we need to. 10. Good, guys, keep with it. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. Gear down. Slow down. Good work, guys. Grab a quick drink again. Okay. Good work, guys, there. Again, I'll let you know when I'm moving on to my next song. So that song's starting to fade out there now. Still got 15 seconds left on it. So if you skip on to the next song already, you want to hit pause and get ready for me. I'll let you know when the new song is kicking back in. So next song, if I think I'm right, is Give Me All Your Lovin' by ZZ Top. We'll do a bit of a standing climb here. Keeping the resistance, or keeping the intensity at about 70% all the way through the song. Kicked in there now, let's go. Up to a stand. Hand position 3. Really feel that beat now. Beat's very definite in this song. My gear set there at about 70%. I still have a little bit left in the tank. And we just climb here, guys. We got 3.5 minutes of a climb. At any point to make it tougher, add gear. To make it easier, gear down. Keep that same rhythm though. Feel the tune and move with it. Good. 3 minutes to go on this one. Okay, I'm adding on a little bit more gear. Do it as well if you need to, if you can. 80% effort here. Still got a bit left in the tank. Excellent work. 2 minutes to go. Can we bring it to 85% effort? Anyone 85 now? If it starts to slow you down, you can always turn the gear back down again or turn the resistance down. Keep striding with the beat for as long as you can. Great work, guys. Okay, 1.5 minutes to go. Into the last minute we go now. Have we got more left in us now? Let's see. Last final turn of resistance. Let's shoot it up. Let's go. Same speed. 1, 2, 1, 2. "30 seconds to go." Gear down, guys. Try and remain standing. Okay, next song kicking in. Figuring out of this one. Next song kicking in. Now. Okay, so Hero by Jack Roger. RPM a little bit quicker. We're looking at 75. Similar to earlier on, guys. 60% effort through the verse. Through the chorus, we go to 80% effort. We go higher gear or higher resistance, but same speed. Rate up that gear for 20 seconds. Let's go. Stride it out. Good. If your song is singing slightly different, go with your song. Go through the chorus. Gear will come down in 3, 2, 1. Gear down. 70%, 60-70% effort. We've got a water break after this song. Chorus is approaching. Hill is approaching. We hit the hill. It gets steeper. We don't slow down. Let's go. Good stuff. Keeping to that 75 RPM speed. Keep it going. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gear down, slow down. Take a deep breath. We'll return by going back to 75, and then we'll hit the gear higher, or the resistance higher. Speed back to 75. Good rest there now. Back again, resistance up. 80-90% effort here. Water break at the end of the song. Water break in 35 seconds, guys. If there's more in you, turn up that gear. Not slowing down. "15 seconds to go. Every stride. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. Gear down, guys. Water break. Woo. Good job. Okay, song is fading out there. New song kicking in. New song. Now. Okay. So what you should be hearing there, guys, is 3 Doors Down, Here Without You. So through this song, we'll take about a minute and a half water break, and then we'll get back up standing at 50-60% intensity in hand position 2 at about 60 RPM. Take your rest here now. Water on, guys, dry yourself off. We're 20 minutes through there. Well over halfway. Okay, so when you're ready, guys, you can get back up standing if you want. 50-60% effort. RPM is going to be 70. When you're ready, if you need a bit more rest, take your rest. Okay, so just making sure we have the tune set up for the last few songs. Okay, so we've got a little bit of Kings of Leon, a little bit of Bruce, and a little bit of Foo Fighters to finish us off heavy. Into the cool down there. So this song and 3 more, and then we're finished. Okay, so song set up there, guys. Spotify is playing up today. So we'll just change it to an alternative, back to Apple Music for today. So again, guys, if we're out of sync slightly in our songs, don't worry about it. Try and move with your beat. Again, you can listen to me if you want to move with me. But if you want to really focus in on the song and move with that beat, you can. Okay. So guys, we're at 70 RPM here, hand position 2, standing up nice and tall on your bike. Good, so pushing those heels down to the ground, staying nice and tall. Resistance up slightly now, guys, about 60 to 70%. Make sure we're still nice and comfortable with the leg speed given that 70 RPM. Sing to the beat or sing to my leg speed. Okay, so 3 songs to go after this, guys. Bit of Bruce Springsteen. Bit of Foo Fighters, but coming up next, bit of Kings of Leon. Kings of Leon song, guys, we're going to go for 100 RPM through the whole song. We're going to do 40 seconds standing, 10 seconds sitting. If you can only manage 20, 30 seconds standing, that's perfect. Just do as much of the standing efforts standing as you can. If you need to use a saddle, use them, but make sure 100 RPM is consistent. Hit the saddle. Resistance set so that you can get to 100 RPM, which is the beat of the song or my leg speed. That song is kicking in now. So no beating it yet. It's going to build into it. I'm going to set 100 RPM there now. So my leg speed, guys, is 100 RPM. You can sync or match in with me. When the beat kicks in, you can go to that. Or if you have a monitor, you can read 100 RPM off it. Whatever you're working off. 100 RPM. Standing efforts here at 100. Going to be tough for 40 seconds, but do as much of it as you can. Even if it's 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Go to your level. We're going to stand in 5, 4, 3, 2. There's that beat. Good, so we're hearing that bass now. Just keep to that beat there. Drums dropping in. Stay at 100 RPM. "20 seconds standing. If 100 is easy to do at this resistance, you know how to make it tougher. Adding a little bit of pull on the bike by upping the resistance. 3, 2, down. Stay at 100 RPM. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Good stuff. 10 seconds gone. 30 seconds to go. If you choose to sit down and rest, guys, that's okay. But if you've got energy again, feel free to join us again when you can. 20 gone. 10 seconds to go. And down to the saddle for a quick 10. 3, 2, 1, back up. If you're not ready to join us, join back in when you're ready. Take whatever rest you need. Try and push yourself now, guys. Not taking the easy option out. Trying to stay with that beat. "15 seconds to go. We might squeeze one more in. 3, 2, down for 10. And then we'll finish the rest of the song standing. 3, 2, 1, up. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Remain standing. Hand position 3. Nice and tall. Okay. Beat kicked in there. Born in the USA. RPM 55 to 60. Okay, so every 30 seconds, guys, we add on to our resistance without slowing down. Whenever you reach a point that you do slow down, either work harder to keep the speed going or leave the gear at that level and just work at that speed or work at that resistance level. Speed stays the same. Gear up, add a small bit on. We're looking at about 60% effort here. So an increasing hill climb here, and then a couple of sprints. 3 sprints to finish off then. So not a lot of work to do, guys. Let's put it in here. Let's jump to 70% effort. Add on gear again. Nice relaxed breath here, guys. Stand nice and tall. Let the legs do the work. Keep filling up the lungs. "75% effort, guys. Adding on gear again. 2.5 minutes to go. By about the 1.5 minute mark, we want to be feeling it on the legs. "80% effort. Want to be feeling it through the quads there now, guys. If not, let's bump the resistance up a little bit higher on the next one. Right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right. Two minutes to go. 85 to 90 effort, guys. Gear goes up again. Nothing slower. The struggle should be kicking in now. Whatever we have left now, let's add it on for 30 seconds. Big deep breath, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 15 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Remain standing. Gear down nice and low. Oh. Okay. Last song, guys. Couple of sprints. First 2 sprints standing. Last 1 seated. Okay, so we're at 60 RPM. Resistance nice and light here. We're going to up that leg speed to about 75 now in between each sprint. So ready for it? Okay, that song's fading out. Next song kicking in. Now. Okay, so if you want to grab a quick drink of water, guys, as that song is building, get it now. Okay, so this is our last song. 2 sprints standing, 1 sprint seated. For the last sprint in the saddle, we'll add on resistance at halfway and try not to slow the speed down. Up to a stand, 75 RPM. Hand position 3. A light bit of resistance here, guys, but make sure that when we sprint, that we have full control of the pedals, that the bike is not pedaling us. Okay, so at 75 there. Bring it to 80 to 85 now. First sprint is standing again. If you need to use a saddle, then you use a saddle. Looking for speed here with a light bit of resistance. 4, 3, 2, on the drop. Let's go. Keep that speed now, guys. Don't allow yourself to slow down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slow it down. 85 RPM. That's a tough bit. 2 to go. Same again. 33 minutes done. On the drop again. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Nice big relaxed deep breath. Let the legs move. Keep pushing them. They're starting to die. Keep them going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it right down. Last sprint is in the saddle. In what gear we have right now. 85 again. Okay, so on that last sprint, guys, at halfway, we turn up a small bit of resistance, but we don't sacrifice any speed. Stand up tall, hand position 2. 2 big deep breaths. Hitting the saddle in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. $50 seconds to go. Getting as much distance on our dial as we can. Keep that speed. Add a small turn resistance. 1 gear higher. Same speed. Drawing the legs. Sprint. 15 to go. 10. 3, 2, 1. Gear down. Whoa. Great job, guys. Well done. Get your breath back. Sit up nice and tall. Bring as much control back to the breath as you can. Good stuff. Okay. Dry yourself off. Get some water on board. And in about 15 seconds, we'll take ourselves slowly off the bikes. We'll get a stretch out the front of the bike. And we'll finish within the 40-minute mark. Guys, no real work there. Well done at home. Again, you can play that back if you want. If you didn't join there, you can always watch these spins back and you can play them through again. If you have the bike, it's a great cardio hit there while staying within your house. So again, you can hear me there. Probably heard nothing but me panting through that class, but you know, you're getting some great work done there in a nice 40-minute blast. And when you do have the music, it makes it a little bit more enjoyable and it just makes you stick to the speed that you're given. So whatever the beat is, that's your speed. If you don't have your monitor in front of you, use the beat of the song. And if you're struggling with the beat of the song, just watch my leg speed and I'll tend to be always within the beat of the song. Good. Okay, guys, when you're ready, slowly just pop yourself off your bike. We'll come around to the front and get a quick stretch. Good job there. Okay, so using the handlebars for balance, grab onto the right foot, pull the heel into the bum. We get a nice long stretch on them quads after that last seated sprint, a little bit of an incline in it. So quad should be feeling it there now, coming off the bike. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite side then. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. From there, just going forward fold, so feet together, keep the legs nice and straight. Let the body hang down towards the feet. Let the head tuck in towards the knees. Chin tuck into the chest. And switching off the power in that upper body. Keep the legs straight and long. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, cross the right foot over the left into figure 4. We'll bend the standing knee. And if we have a free hand, just push that top knee down towards the ground. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swapping sides then. Cross the left over the right. Bending the standing leg. And again, if you have a free hand, push that top knee down towards the ground. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. From there, guys, we'll just get a couple of arm swings going forward. 3, 2, 1. From there, cup the hands together in front. Bring the shoulders towards each other. Tuck the head in between the shoulders. And start to reach those hands further forward. Long arms. 3, 2, 1. Then we stand up and go in reverse with our circles. 3, 2, 1. We meet at the back and we'll just interlock the hands. Pinching those shoulder blades back together. Open out the chest. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Well done. Fair play to everybody who's tuned in and fair play to everyone who's tuning in for all the classes. I'm absolutely spent there. I hope you are too. I hope you enjoyed the class. Hope you enjoyed the music. And again, apologies about the music if you weren't completely synced in. I was having problems with Spotify, so I had to go back to the to my own Apple Music. So if we're a little bit out of sync there, don't worry about it. Again, I tried to get you started on the next song with me. And even if we're not started together, we've got a good proportion of the song together. And if you want to stick to your own, if you're on your own beat of your own song, don't have to listen to my calls. Just you know the instructions, you know what you have to do, but go with the beat of your own music. Okay, guys, take care. Well done. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.